Hey guys, how's it going? And welcome back to the tavern, guys. I hope you're having a blessed day. I am. It's gonna be a fun day. I think it's gonna be fun. At least we're just chilling, chatting, hanging out, waiting on the group of people to get here. We're having a bigger game night this week than usual, so I hope everybody's having a fun day. We're gonna raise this up just a hair, and then actually I need to turn this ring light. We'll leave it off. I think it's gonna be fine. But other than that, we're just kind of chilling, hanging out. We do have some NAs that we're gonna be drinking on. This is the Samuel Adams Just Haze. Absolutely really, really good. I'm going to probably watch a few videos with you guys. Got some dog hair all over me. I got a couple games that we're going to, that I'd like to watch with you guys. I think we're going to do some of the Diablo trailers because that's what we're going to be playing tomorrow. So, today's stream, it should be a full hour. Really depends. I haven't decided on what we're going to talk about yet, but I'm sure I can fill an hour's worth of me talking. Michael, what's up? Happy Monday. Have a raspy sore throat. Hey, I hate that for you, man. I hope you get you some honey, warm it up a little bit. Usually helps me out a little bit. But, yeah, so for everybody that doesn't know, we are day 5 on being sober and healthy, you know. depending on some things, we may also start a few other regimens. My man Kenny's trying to get me back into the gym, so I think that might be a thing that we jump on and we pursue. I like going to the gym. I just haven't been in a long time. So I think last time I worked out was when I was overseas, and that was in 2018. So I got a lot of catching up to do. But other than that, we're just kind of relaxing. Like I said, I need some career preference choices that are going to be changing in the next few years, or probably within at least, I want to say, in the next year. I just need to get back into some a physical shape other than like round. I mean, I'm in decent body shape, but I want to get better at cardio, something like that. Since I've broke my leg, I've kind of babied it really a lot, so I really need to just kind of get that better. But yeah, tomorrow is going to be an extremely long stream, so buckle up, write it in, because tonight at 7 p.m., I'm going to be able to download Diablo 4. And with that being said, tomorrow I will be streaming Diablo 4 damn near all day. Alright, I'm probably going to wake up 8 a.m., 9 a.m. EST. Or I might do it a little bit later than that. Pretty Lady comes home for lunch about 10. So, just so I can spend some time with her for lunch, I will probably wake up around just a little bit before 9 o'clock, get everything set up, and then 10 o'clock we're going to hit that play button. And, alright, 11 o'clock. Let's go for 11, because her lunch will be from 10 to 11. So we'll hit that clock button, and we'll cook it. I don't know how long we're going to stream, but we're going to stream for a long, long down tomorrow and see how it goes. I'm super excited to play this game. I've played both early releases. I did not pay the extra money to play last week from now because I just had other things that I needed to do for the channel before I could get into the Diablo stuff. So if I would have went ahead and pre-ordered it and purchased it ahead of time, then I would have probably been playing it. And I don't want to do that. So also, I think I'm going to be starting to change my videos because I was talking to my cousin about it too. He said that I'm one of the only people that kind of keep up my VOD after it's uploaded. So we might start changing that to where if you miss the stream, you miss the VOD. So I kind of think that makes it a little bit more precious, if you ask me, for people to jump in. But I know a lot of my viewers are after the fact streams, which is fine, I'm okay with that. So we're just living the dream, having fun, hanging out. But we've just been chilling. I'm really just excited to play the game. I've been waiting on this thing for a long time. Raven says, "What's up, dude? Have you also thought about giving Resident Evil 4 Remake a shot?" I've seen some trailers on it. I haven't chose or decided if I was going to buy it and try it out yet or not. It looks really good. I do give it that. It does look really good. If I do play it, it'll be after I get my fill of Diablo 4. After I beat Diablo 4. I want to know, because I haven't watched anything yet. I'm trying my heart out to not watch anything Diablo 4. I want to do it all for myself. The only thing I've seen is a couple trailers, and that's it. I haven't watched any gameplay on it other than my own gameplay because I want it to solely be my experience. I'm curious on how the Paragon's going to work on this. I'm curious on the replay value of the game, and I'm curious on if they're just going to kind of make it a dungeon crawler after you beat the game. Or if they're going to do like they did in Diablo 3, where technically you Paragon, and then you just keep beating the game a level over and over, and it's just like progressively harder, and then you beat it and you level up again, and it's harder again. So I'm curious on what they're going to do with that. But the Resident Evil 4 remake, it's kind of more of a one and done, so I haven't really thought a whole lot about it yet, but it's a possibility. We've been getting a lot of really good free games here recently on Epic too, so there's a ton of options out there as far as gameplay coming up in the next near future. I really need to figure out why my camera is panned so far that way. because the camera is straight in front of me. I don't know. I have to figure out why. I need to be more that way. And if I turn to give you guys that, then my monitor's like crooked, and then I have to sit like now this is me facing directly in front of the camera. I'll have to look at it and see what's up in it. I've also thought about like moving the camera to like a different side. Or like just doing everything kind of different. I don't know. I want to rearrange the room, but I haven't decided how I want to do it yet. Because I feel like this is a cool outlay. But if I'm just playing video games and chatting, then I would like you guys to kind of see my wall over here. Like, see, like, I have all this here. So, I would like for you guys to be able to kind of see me on that side of the game, you know, on that side when I'm doing stuff. See, now I just don't like that. I was trying to, maybe if I move the camera, then it'd be right. I don't know. It's stupid. But I would like to do it that way of some sorts to where I can kind of change up what you guys see. Because theoretically, if I could, I don't know, it would be really hard to make this sit like this and have the bar where it's at. I may have to move the bar a little bit, maybe. I don't know. There's a lot of options because I'd like to. So if I could catty corner the bar there and this like that, I don't know. I need a bigger room. That's what I really need. I need a bigger room. We're just gonna buy a whole new house for it. My mom asked me about my raspy throat. Get you some halls. But I like change, and we've been in the same setup for a little while, so I would like to just kind of do something different. Move stuff around, maybe adjust this or that up or down. The bar scene would probably look the same, especially like for the reviews, it would look the same. But there's just a lot of opportunity I feel like in here that we don't use, and that's because I overcrowded. So I would really like there to be like a streaming side, like a, because I do both. I stream video games and we do our regular live streams. So I would have to have it a way in which when we did do our live streams, then you guys could still see the bar maybe. Or then we kind of just get rid of the big bar streams. And we get rid of the bar streams, then we would just play more video games. Because I was having the idea of maybe cutting back. Uh, talking to the people, they're on their way here soon. But yeah, I always feel like I have to change something. It's kind of my fault at the same. I need to turn like one of these lights off. I think. I'm gonna turn this one. I feel like it's kind of bright in here. I wonder how it looks if I turn this guy off too. Oh, I gotta have that guy on. We can turn him down maybe. Yeah. What else? Oh. There was a couple other ideas kind of thrown around that me and Kenny talked about. Possibly like video reviews too, where I kind of go on and I watch a couple different videos and give you guys like a kind of like react videos, sort of, kind of, which really aren't terribly hard to do, but it's an idea nonetheless. And it would be something like I know what I'm talking about in, not just like if I was to do music or something, because I'm really good at focusing down lyrics, or if I was to, I don't know, video games, stuff like that, game releases, shit like that. So maybe we could do one on like the awards, stream it, the game awards, shit like that. So I don't know. There's a lot of things that I really want to do with the channel, but I'm just, every time I think about it, I'm like, oh well, if I sit here and I start doing booze reviews, then it's just gonna be booze reviews. And then I started playing video games. And I was like, well, now I'm doing booze and video games. What else can I do? And then I start adding in all this stuff, and I was like, really? Don't know if I can handle doing all this by myself. I sometimes smoke a cigar after a long day at work. I can't do cigars. I'm not a smoker. I've tried it back when I was younger, and it ain't for me. I tried another cigar when I was overseas, and it just wasn't. They're not for me. But I'm excited for food because we're cooking tacos. There's gonna be some beer cheese. There's gonna be ham thingies. There's gonna be Doritos and salsa and chips and games and fun, all types of fucking shit. It's gonna be fun. There's fucking hell. Did I take a picture of it? Somebody sent me a new booze that I haven't been able to find yet, but I've been looking for. Arizona Sweet Tea. They come out with their own hard versions. They got the Arizona Hard Iced Tea, Green Tea, and Peach Tea, Green Tea, and Lemon Tea. I think those would be really, really good. Those were sent to me yesterday. So I have a long list of stuff now that people are sending me. I seen yesterday they're going to be making a new Gears of War Netflix TV show. I'm really excited about that. The new Diablo chairs are out through Secret Labs, which are really, really dope. If you are in the Eastern time zone, alright, if you're in New York, it will be 7 p.m. for release tonight for download, but I don't think you'll be able to play it until tomorrow. And then if you live in California, it's going to be 4 p.m. Sao Paulo, 8 p.m. BRT. London will be 12 a.m. BST. Istanbul is going to be 2 a.m. TRT. Seoul is going to be 8 a.m. KST. Sydney's 9 a.m. AEST. And then Auckland is 11 a.m. in ZST. So those are going to be June 6th, and then ours are on June 5th. If you were curious on release times, there's another one. Somebody sent it to me. Where's that? Oh, yeah, I deleted it. Well, who knows? I don't know. I've been seeing a lot more NAs. But hey, Justin, that's your choice about not being a cigar smoker. Yeah, I mean, they're not bad. I don't shame on them or nothing like that. I mean, they're just, I don't like the way they taste personally. I don't not do it because it's bad for you or anything like that. I just don't do it because I just don't like the taste personally. I grew up in a house of smokers, like cigarettes and stuff like that. So as soon as I got my own place, I was like, wow, you know. So I can't do it. Don't smoke in the house. I don't let anybody smoke in the house, you know. Even if I got friends that smoke, but they can't smoke in the house. They smoke outside. I damn sure ain't. I can't do cigarette smells. Some cigars smell really good though. They're just, I don't like the taste. I got hair right up my nose. I'm trying to get rid of it. Sharing out my stream. Be right back. I'm gonna go check on Pretty Lady. Alright, I'll be right back, guys. Getting all the stuff together for everybody that'll be here shortly. And also, guys, so I know I stream predominantly booze and stuff like that, and I do understand that a lot of people aren't really into probably watching me do these little random rants and talks and stuff where I'm not drinking any booze. And I get that. A lot of people tune in just to see me drink or wonder what I'm drinking or something like that. And I get that. But also, you got to watch your health and stuff. So that's why I'm doing it. It's Men's Health Awareness Month and stuff like that. So we got to take care of our own bodies and make sure we're replenishing ourselves. And being able to detox yourself and have that choice of not drinking for a few weeks, you know, it really helps get your body back into a state of like replenishment. Make sure you're drinking in all that water, especially if you're doing this with me. Make sure you're drinking water, plenty of water. Get your carbs in, or not necessarily your carbs, but like your what the fuck's the word? Electrolytes. Yeah, replenishing your electrolytes, replenishing your water intake, you know, and getting that flow back into your blood, you know, that good blood pressure and shit. Because you know booze shoots that shit straight through the roof. So, Make sure you're taking care of yourself, and that's why I like to do these, especially like in October. It's going to be really fun. We'll have Sober October. A lot of people's going to be doing that one. That one's a big popular one, is Sober October. But I did November because I just thought it was going to be fun. Or not, I did June because I thought it'd be fun. It's Health Month, and Diablo's coming out, and it's just, I think 2 a year, 2 months out of my 12 months to detox my body is so simple and easy, and it's just a healthy move on my part, I think. So it's gonna be really fun. Boo boo. Robert Hansen, former FBI agent convicted of spying for Russia, found dead in prison cell. It's crazy. They're probably dead. Some things never change. Let's see here. A job that makes you stretch before working is a red flag. Ain't that the truth? Walmart makes you stretch, or doesn't make you, but asks you to. Best I ever had. Best I ever had. The only downside, so, not really a downside. The only things that's happened so far, we're only 5 days in. We're about to come on our first week of sober, which would be Thursday. Thursday would be a week in. Sleep's been pretty decent. Energy's been alright. Motivation's been pretty decent. I woke up today and started straight cleaning. Didn't mosey around, lazy around or nothing. I got straight into cleaning the house, getting everything ready for everybody coming over in a little bit. I still forget shit. I forget that anyway. I don't think booze causes that. But, money? Save money? No. Without buying booze, you gotta think, so if I buy, I don't know, 18 pack twice a week, I'm spending probably $30 a week on booze, 30 just on beer, not counting when we buy bottles, which is probably another $30 a pop. So if we do 2 bottles a week, it's 60, 90. So I'm saving about $100 a week right now by not boozing. So when you're doing that, you just kind of like recognize where the money and shit that you spend, or like, oh, where did this extra money that I'm making going? It probably goes to something like your booze or your extra food or something like that, you know. I mean, I go out to eat for lunch once a week every Saturday, and I go to the same place every Saturday, and it's $12, so I'm spending $50 a month on lunch, just one for 4 days, which ain't bad, but it's something. It's like a little gift to myself for like long days at work or days where I'm just feeling rough or whatever. Because usually the day that I do go is the roughest of the days. So. As far as video games and stuff go, we picked up a better gaming style, you know. Booze doesn't necessarily help you drink or help you play by no means. And most of the time when we're all playing or something, we're all drinking. But without us drinking, we're doing a lot better as far as the games go. Winning a lot more. Because we're good when we're drunk, but we're better when we're sober. Ah, 2022 Prospect XL. I think it looks really nice. I'm a fan of the Ram, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I think going from my Mustang to my Ram was really, really awesome. It was a great trade-up. We're gonna get a boozy, non-alcoholic beverage. I think we're gonna go with the Dos Equis. If you guys haven't seen it, we did post that short just a little bit ago. And again, guys, I know these aren't the most entertaining of streams. We'll probably drink that one, and we might wind up, to be honest, since tomorrow's gonna be such a long stream. And I got company that'll be here in about 15 minutes. 15, 20 minutes. Who knows? I don't know. And these are really cool too. So the one I just had was the Samuel Adams. It's a haze. It's like an IPA. Really, really good. And for me, I mean, I'm not a huge IPA fan by no means, but it's good. It was really good non-alcoholic IPA, and I think that's because the hops are brought down really low in it because it's a non-alcoholic beverage, and it just made it so much smoother. But this one is the Dos Equis Lime and Salt Zero Alcohol, non-alcohol. Anything that says non-alcoholic on it, though, does not necessarily mean there's no alcohol in it, okay? The non-alcohol means there's less than 0.5% alcohol in it. Because they make the beer the exact same way, and they filter the alcohol out. So when they're doing this process, obviously you can't get everything out. It's just not how it works. So that's where it steps in. It's like they guarantee it's less than 0.5% alcohol for non-alcoholic beverages. It's got 73 calories in this thing. 18 carbs, no fat, no protein. Yeah, right there on the bottom. It's gonna focus in for you. Right on the bottom, right there, it says contains less than 0.5%. Won't fucking focus. But 284, heck yeah. This one's really good because it almost reminds me of like a chelada, the lime chelada from Modelo, because they hit that lime peak and then it tastes like a salted rim. It is so good. They did a perfect combination of flavors in this one that I am truly excited about the flavors with it. It could have been worse. I kind of expected worse, especially going into a non-alcoholic beverage. And we had them overseas too. We had O'Doul's. You can get O'Doul's just about everywhere. It gives you that flavor of beer, but there's no beer in it. You know what I'm saying? And we tried it one night. We were in northern Iraq, just above Erbil, and the little base had a bunch of O'Doul's, and we saved up a bunch. Right, we kept going up there and getting them and bringing them back, and we tried to drink as many as we could to see if we would even get a buzz from it. And we drank enough to where we could have probably floated away if there was a rainstorm. I was so waterlogged, man. I'd probably say we drank a good solid 20 apiece or more, and nothing. So, because we're like, well, if it's less than half, and 2 makes 1%, and if you drink 2, then you drink 4, that's 2%. So if you're drinking 4 and you drink, what, another 6 makes 3%. So us drinking 20 was the same amount of time, or fact, of us drinking a 10% beverage over the course of like hours. So it would be almost impossible for somebody to drink enough non-alcoholic beverages to get a buzz off, because by the time you finish the amount that it would normally take for you to get the buzz, it's already wearing off from the beginning because it's taking you that long. Unless you chug like 20 beers an hour, it ain't fucking happening. And that's just for you to get like a slight little feel of maybe a buzz. And you probably still wouldn't even get it then. I don't think so, at least. Oh, the sun has shone. I don't know why it's getting like brighter in here. I've turned the lights down. I can't keep turning this one down much more. It's gonna be fucking off in a minute. Yeah, one hair is like really long right there. It's right next to my little straggly white hair. Right there. Got one there and then one right there. I'm done. The Dos Equis one is my favorite by far so far. And I tried the Corona one. The Corona one was okay. It tastes just like a Corona. You can add a jewel of lime to it, a little bit of salt, and it's going to taste great. I know we've had the O'Doul's. We've had... which other ones? We've had the Samuel Adams, the Dos Equis, Beck's. I remember we've had the non-alcoholic Beck's. We've had... I can't remember what all we had last year. There was a bunch. Now there's this new athletic one, something athletic. I can't remember what it is, but it's something athletic, and they're selling one now too. So non-alcoholic beverages are really coming up, I think. Tried it. If you guys are curious what I'm doing, I'm playing with Tank Tank. $31 Abrams, 14 Challengers, 2 tanks UK, 14 German Leopard 2 tanks, 90 Striker AV, 59 Bradley infantry fighting vehicles, 5 M142 Hammers, M77 artillery are sent to Ukraine to push Russians back. It's interesting. I'm surprised that's honestly still going on, but I mean, they're not going to stop pushing. I feel like nobody's going to stop pushing until somebody presses a button. It's nobody's problem anymore. But then again, there's a lot of people out there that think that nuclear war is never going to happen. Because if you press a button and then somebody else presses a button and then you blow each other up, there's no win. There's no winning side. So that's the only reason why I say they probably wouldn't do it, is because most of the time, even if you die, they're not going to be like, oh, I'm dying in peace knowing that I won. You don't know you won. You know, like, you just don't know. Waiting for Zach to lose it here in a minute when everybody comes in. Pee. I told you. Damn. Yeah, man. I don't know. Cheers. Tasty. Lemon squeezy. Oh. You know. I hope everybody's having a great day. Being safe out there. Taking care of themselves, you know. I know some people, it's not easy to just be able to cut off alcohol and just cold turkey it, you know. And I get that, but that's why I'm kind of doing this thing too, is to make sure everybody knows it's okay to take that break. It's okay to stop, you know. It's okay to just detox and step back for a minute and be like, all right, I might need to stop for a little bit, right? So it's okay to do that. Make sure you're taking the necessary steps, being healthy. Guys, I could really drag this out for another 15 minutes, but people are showing up. I think I've wasted enough of you guys' time today. I really appreciate everybody who did tune in and hung out and chatted. You guys are absolutely amazing. I really appreciate you. But guys, till later, next time, till always, I'm Justin, and welcome to the tavern. It's right here somewhere, you know. And you guys have a good one. Have a blessed one. I'll see you guys tomorrow for a very long live stream. That's the only reason why I'm not going to push this out over an hour, is because tomorrow is going to be a long stream. So be ready for it. Tune in. We're going to be playing Diablo 4 tomorrow. You're not going to want to miss it. Point A, to the end. You guys are going to watch it every step of the way. It's going to be fun. I'm excited, and I can't wait to see it happen. Y'all are the best, and I'll see you guys on the other side. You know what to do.